Hello and welcome to my channel, Modelmaking Trucker. Sorry about the little delay. I didn't actually realise that it was time to go live. I was just trying to get everything sorted. Yes, so we are going to be continuing to build the 1/32 scale Lancaster Bomber. I've just noticed I've got no one watching in chat according to StreamYard, but 3 people on YouTube. So hello and welcome to everyone. If you want to leave a comment in the chat, that's perfectly fine. Please get involved in the chat. The only person that's in at the moment is my dear wife, Nat, saying hi everyone and happy birthday, Lewis. Yes, it is my birthday today. Yeah, so let's change the camera and see where we're at. So I wasn't here last week because I was told I had to go on holiday with the wife and kids. We went up to the Lake District, had a few walks and a look around a few museums and everything. One thing I like about the Lake District is the history of the water speed record with Donald Campbell. I'm, like I say, I'm primarily a battleship builder. I do 1/350 scale models, and I like anything really that's got to do with the sea, water, boats, ships, everything like that. So we went around quite a few museums and everything to learn quite a bit. We also went to Hilltop Farm, Beatrice Potter's house. Yeah, which was quite interesting. It was very wet. It was raining all the time we was there. But being British, we never let that deter us. We've got Mark Bridgen. Hello, Mark. Saying, all right, Lewis, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Yeah, I am at the grand old age of 20 today. I know I don't look it. I'm looking well for my age. So 2 weeks ago, we got these little bits done for the cockpit, and we will get the rest of it out and see where we're going from there. Oh, my wife is saying you wish. Yeah, I do. I'm actually only 19, so yeah. Hard paper round then. Yeah. I don't know how to say that one. It was hard, yes, but I think I've weathered well. So, where are we? I've forgotten where we were. It's been that long since I've done it. I forgot where we were. So we've done the main instrument panel, done that. Line flying panel, then ensure located. Yeah. Add decal 5 to the compass platform, which I have done that, and also you won't be able to see it, but there is a bit of the crystal clear in that, just to give it the look like it's got a piece of glass, like I have done on all of these. Just a dab of crystal clear in the top. Seen in the middle right. Seen in the middle photo lower right. For reference, add part 11 to part 10. I've done part 11 and part 10. – 11 and 10 are missing, so I must have done that. Yeah, so I know exactly where I've got up to now. Throttle quadrant parts can be seen in the reference photo bottom right. except that. This is interesting. Let's have a look through chat. Mark laughing, yeah. Oh, we've got Henry in. Hello and good morning. Hello and good morning, Henry. I can't pronounce your surname, so I'm not going to offend you and try. Jamie Bone is in saying hi, everyone. Hi, Jamie. Right. That was chat done. Now let's get back to the instructions. Great. By the instrument panel on the fret are the central cluster. Levers 1, 2, 7 and 8 are lower central levers. Central levers 4 and 5 are outer upper central. And levers 3 and 6 are inner upper central. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Note the outer upper levels are bent inwards. Part 16 are left and right-handed shrouds. Note which is which before separation. All these with a rod on a foam or soft base and impart enough curvature to sit neatly over the kit part, either side of the central cluster. Part 18. Okay, so that makes perfect sense to me. Upper and lower. Okay, let's go for it, shall we? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If I can find some tools. I have put up a new video on my YouTube channel. It is the 1350 Revell Turpit, which says it comes with over 2,000 parts, which I didn't see until after I put the first video up and said, this is what I'm making, this is what I'm going to do. Then I say, oh, over 2,000 parts, that's going to take me a while. But never mind, I will succeed. I think really it's over 2,000 parts, and that's including the photo etch, which does replace quite a bit of the plastic. So although it says over 2,000 parts, in reality I don't think it's going to use that, be anywhere near that amount. So we got a couple more people in. Got Plastic Monkey in saying afternoon all, afternoon Plastic Monkey. We got Skullfish in saying happy birthday Lewis, hello all. Thank you very much, Skullfish. Yeah, again it's my 19th birthday today. And that says I can't pass off for being 20, so it's my 19th birthday. I'm sure that's the way she thinks. She meant it. You'll be pleased to know I won't be or shouldn't be interrupted with a phone call during this stream because I have already received it. Right, orders for what time I'm starting work. Yeah, and I'm not reading that comment out, Matt. I'm guessing everyone can see and hear me all right because Nat's not shouted at me. So what's everyone been working on over the weekend? What you all been up to? This is for the lower throttle quadrant, so we need to bend that round. Hopefully that's not too much, but it's looking like it might be. No, that fits on fairly nicely, to be honest. So Skullfish saying levels are good. Thank you. So I actually need some super glue, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to push the boat out. I'm going to open a new tube of super glue because now I've got everything positioned, I'm going to have to fight my way out and then fight my way back in. So we've got 9 people watching now. Come and say hello in the chat. I don't think anyone in there bites. That might just a little bit at times, but I think everyone else is safe besides me. Oh, we've got Mark Bridge started my Airfix 124 Typhoon, so we'll be continuing tonight on M4H. M4H is models for heroes, and I've seen that Typhoon, and I'm kind of jealous. I want one. I do want one. I did the 124 Hellcat. Got it just after it come out, and now I want that Typhoon. But after my little shopping spree the other day, I don't think I'm going to be getting it anytime soon. Can't see why. It's something that could get me as a birthday present, isn't it? Being as she hasn't got me a birthday present yet. Need a bit more glue. Skullfish saying to Mark, that's a beast. Nat saying, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys. Yeah, if you're liking what you see any point during the video, live stream, or after, if you're watching this back, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you're not enjoying it, if there's something I can do better and you feel you want to give me a thumbs down, fine, not got a problem with that. Just leave me a comment saying what I can do different, what I can do better. It is appreciated. And if it's something I can change, something I can do differently, then I definitely will. Everything's about learning, but to learn, you need to know. If you don't know, you can't change. Oh, Mark's saying then got the 124 Hellcat to do. There you go, Nat. People do buy these big models. It's not just me. You know, let me have the Typhoon as well. You got Sarah Jane. Hi all. God, it's very hot today. High humidity. It's fairly nice here, to be honest. The wind's blowing. It's cooling it down. I didn't miss seeing the Hellcat on the bench. On the beach bench. You did. I quite enjoyed doing that one. What do you think the Satin 5 was? That was a present from holiday. Sarah Jane saying hi, Nat, and happy birthday, Lewis. 21 again. No, I've been told I don't look. I can't pass for a 20-year-old, so I'm 19 today, Sarah Jane. Luckily, it's not too bad here today, Sarah Jane. Sunny, but not too hot. And Sarah Jane's house temperature is over 30 degrees. Yikes. Skullfish, yeah, I had the Typhoon in the stash and want the Hellcat. There you go. Look, that's two people now, Nat. Two people got the Typhoon and the Hellcat. Or one person got the Typhoon and the Hellcat, the other one wanting the Hellcat. So I think you need to just have a bit of pity on me and let me get the Typhoon. To be a good investment. Sarah Jane saying, poured myself a drink and the ice melted before I could take a sip. Yikes, that is hot. Though that'd be alright for me because I don't have ice in my drinks anyway. Can't stand, even when you go to the pub, they have these extra cold beer. Oh, no. Can't be doing with that extra cold stuff. Not saying you have enough to build. I don't. I really don't. I'm not saying, I'll go on that. Let him have the Typhoon. He'll love you more for it. I will. I'll love you so much more now if you let me have that Typhoon. So much more. After your punishment for rivet counting Colin yesterday. He's also got the Vulcan on pre-order. I've got the Vulcan on pre-order, but it's not in my stash, so I haven't got it yet. So, is that glue gone? Then my glue's dried up. Because I haven't got it now, you should let me get the Typhoon. You know, just to keep my skill level up there. So if I go quiet, I'm concentrating, I can't multitask. No, that's not a mistake. So I'm not even going to read yours out, Sarah. No, that's not working in my favour. So okay, that's that bit on. So what's next? I think we need to put the levers in at some point. Sounds all American saying levers, aren't I? It always helps if you have a sharp knife to cut photos with as well. Here we go. Any well prepared person, any normal person, should I say, would be well prepared for this. So I've cut the photo as she'll broke the knife. off. So we got Athelin saying, afternoon, always washing my car after an unfortunate incident with a seagull. Yeah, my little boy knows all about unfortunate incidents with a seagull. Bless him. When he went on holiday and went into a coffee shop, come out, and we was next to a road, so I said, stand near the wall, away from the road. So he stood near the wall, and all of a sudden there was this drop of water. Well, I thought it was water. It's like, oh, it's not starting to rain, is it? Looked up, couldn't see any clouds or anything. This was on the first day, so it wasn't raining then. Looked down and found out what had actually happened. Bless him. He went into the toilets with his mum, and he turned and said, "Mummy, a birdie just used me as a toilet." Bless him. We didn't laugh that much. This is the left one. That isn't curved enough. Oh, what do I need? This might be too thin. Yeah. So we've got Totally Scale Models, Steve, in saying, hello, birthday boy. Hello, Steve. Yeah. 19 again, apparently, Steve. That says I can't pass for a 20-year-old. We've got 11 people watching. Come and say hi, tell us what you're working on. Let's try that. So Steve saying dreaming again, I see. Yeah, I had a nice dream last night. I was sat on a beach somewhere really nice and hot with a nice waitress serving me some lovely cocktails. Look at that, eh? There we go. It's looking better. Don't want to know the details. It was a nice dream. And then I woke up. I woke up and I was greeted by my loving wife. Afternoon, people. This is Kevin Stevens. Afternoon, people. Hope you're being spoiled today, Lois. I'm not. She's not even got me a birthday present. She's not even got me a birthday card. She made one from the kids, but never even got me one herself. God. Athel's saying, working on reducing a packet of ready salted tatty sticks, listening to Lewis and his dream girls drinks, etc. What better way to spend an afternoon? And then Nat saying, hi Kevin, hope you and Jacqueline are well. Yeah, I hope you're both doing well. Jacqueline's on the road to recovery. I think, was she going back to work today? I hear someone say. I can't remember. Got forced to watch a film yesterday as well. God. What was it? The Greatest Showman? If you like, I don't know, they're like sing-along films, aren't they? If you like them, fantastic film. If not, no. I don't like sing-along films. I like action films, but historical. So quite fitting for this one. I'd quite happily watch the Dam Busters. I watched Lancaster Skies. I also like horror films, but I don't get to watch them because someone who moans all the time says she has nightmares. I just say, welcome to my daily life. So Athel saying, that is married life for you when men forget wives' birthdays and vice versa. Do you know, I have never actually forgotten Nat's birthday. Never forgotten a birthday, never forgot our wedding anniversary. Never failed to get her a card either. Her birthday was right at the beginning of lockdown. I still managed to get her a birthday card. Not that I really want a birthday card, mind you, but not saying you enjoyed it really, Lewis. Yeah, it was thrilling. Stu saying another 3 weeks, then I'm back after 5 months off. 5 months off. And then Steve saying you need to get the conversion kit for it to turn it into a Dam Buster one. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Nat, It was Steve's idea, Steve's fault. Now the conversion kit. Maybe the next one. Not saying, I bet you can't wait to finally get out of the house. Oh, excuse me. Last year you bought cards from you and kids, but didn't give me yours until the day after. So does that mean I'm going to get my card tomorrow? It would have been nice to have a card, Lewis. It would. It certainly would. Plastic Monkey. Certainly would. And then Sarah Jane, again, sticking up. Don't do it. And Steve just saying, yeah, looking forward to it. Going back to work, getting out of the house. Now, Lewis didn't forget the card. He forgot to give you the card. Yeah. I'll put the card on the side. I'm sure you can find a card that says your name on it. Right. We've got Graham in saying, afternoon, Lewis. Afternoon, Graham. Happy many returns. Thank you very much. We're just discussing the fact that Nat's not even got me a card. So Athel saying, happy birthday, Lewis. But it's just another year. That means you have lived a life. Yeah. Oh, I'm living my life. Not dead yet. Not yet. Yeah, but they only come once a year. Did you forget that? I must say that is not good. I know he gives you some grief, but hey, thank you very much, Steve. Hi, Nat. Yes, all good. And yes, she was going back to work today. Hopefully her knee has held up okay. She should be home about 4ish, so she'll join the chat then. Better get the kettle on ready. Yeah, get to come and say hi. Let us know how our day's been. And that she's doing all right. Graham M. Hinet, how could you forget his card? We got Common Road Junction, Archie saying, hi guys. Hi Archie. Hope you're doing well. She is a bit forgetful, really. I can always remember we went on our honeymoon, had a pool, swimming pool. The only thing you had to do was sign in to use the swimming pool. Just write your name, your surname, initial, surname, and whatnot. Fine, very all right. Just got married, literally just got married. So you'd have thought she'd remember. No, she decides to sign in her maiden name. So I see it, and it's like, oh, we're not married anymore then. She, what do you mean? So we signed in your maiden name. Oh, I'm sorry. She was really apologetic, I must say. I didn't let her live it down. So Common Road Junction, hi, Dexterous Crafter, and yes, I'm good, thanks. How are you? She's all right. She just forgot my birthday, Archie. Oh, Courier just been and bought me a new book from Vallejo on painting miniatures. Only 3 more to come via Royal Mail. Well done. I buy the pack. I bought the pack for face painting and just read the ticket out there. Oh, she's shouting at me now. Wasn't my fault. Wasn't me. Steve started it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is leave the levers off for now, and I'll do them off screen because I think I'm going to need my eyes of seeing, and I think my head's going to get in the way for that. So I think that is basically the control panel done, except for them 2 little bits that need sticking up there. So just saying that, just saying, you know. Model shop's open till 4. I did take that off. I think I am going to reattach that. I'm going to sand them bits off. My sanding stick. I'm going to sand this bit smooth. Oh, she's going to try and defend herself now. In my defense, I remembered all the way to town that I needed your card, but forgot once I got to town. Yeah, that's defended yourself really well, Nat. Yeah. At least you remembered your maiden name after the previous night's celebrations. Well, she would. She'd had it for like 22, 23 years. I can remember the date we got married. I can't remember the year. Been together, been married something like 5 years. And I might point out that when we got engaged, she was 21. We used to work together on Butlins. I was her supervisor. And it was her 21st birthday. And her parents come down to see her. And we went into Skegness. While I was in Skegness, I decided to buy her birthday card. So I go into a shop, buy her a birthday card, write in it. I bought a pen as well, wrote in it, said, here you go, there's your birthday card, and there's your present. I gave her the pen as a present. She was fuming. She was absolutely fuming. I said, what's a weird? She goes, you bought me a cheap card and a £2 pen. I said, well, actually, the whole lot come to less than £2. So I didn't help myself in that one. So we was at work that night on a birthday, and we had to work together, which was fun. She wouldn't speak to me the whole of the shift. The next day, I had planned, this had took me like 3 or 4 months of planning, took her away into Lincoln, took her parents, my parents, for a lovely meal, and I proposed to her, everything. I literally bought everything. I bought her dress that she wore, bought her shoes, they all fitted, just so she wouldn't cotton on to what was going on. And yeah, so done everything for her and proposed. Still didn't apologise for being off with me the night before though, did she? So Sarah Jane saying, it's the thought that counts now. It's not the thought that counts. It's not the thought that counts at all. I mean, I don't know. It's not the thought that counts. Yes, but I've known women who, after a good night out, can't remember where they even live. Yeah, I've known a few of them. 24 years. Okay. I did that once, I thought, never again. So you can be romantic when you really want to be. Yes, I can. I thought I forgot I was sleeping in the back of a transit van after a good night out. I stepped out and fell into the sea. But it could not have been you, Nat, as you would have remembered everything. Yeah. But when that was happening to you, I was probably in Saudi Arabia oil fields where camels look after 3 months. Look good after 3 months. And Graham laughing. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one because no matter what I say, I will be in trouble. I'll get these on here. Now dropping it. While I've got this off, I will just get a dab of the crystal clear. And cocktail stick. All this will do, because this is supposed to have acetate in between, and I've not actually used it, all this will do is give it the appearance that it's got a glass covering over it. There we go. And that'll go back on the top. So that is all of that bit done, except for the levers, which I am going, like I say, I am going to do that off camera. You can laugh about it now. I was down in Portsmouth. If that happened now, I would be laughing at that point as well. We've got Shane Young's in. Afternoon and happy birthday, Lewis. Hello to everyone else as well. Hello, Shane, and thank you very much. Sarah Jane, no, Athel saying up Pompey. Pass. So that is near enough that cockpit done. So that will sit in there like that. And to be honest, I think that looks a lot better than what it did before. I know I've had quite a few people saying, oh, it's 1/32 scale, you can paint it and this, that and the other. My eyes are not that good. My hand is not that steady to paint all of them little dials in there. So I chose to cheat and buy the decal set. And I think it looks so much better for it. I would personally recommend it. That's my personal opinion. If you can do it without, fantastic. Sarah Jane, mostly Athel, wait short quick, I can tell you. Is that falling into the sea? Graham saying, hello Shane, hope you're keeping well. And Athel saying, if my memory serves me well, HMS Pompey is a naval base at Portsmouth. Pass. Don't know. Hi Nat, we're okay, thanks. Glynis has been out and got back just after Lewis started. Ah, just in time. So I think we will possibly look at getting a few bits stuck in for, I'll show you. We'll start on these bits. What I'm going to do is get these bits. Now, here's a question for you. Do you want to see me paint it on the live stream, or are you going to happy for me to paint it off air and then just explain what I've done? That's a question. Hello at Graham M. All fine, thanks, and hope you're okay. Say Shane. And Scaly Models or Dad or Mike, pop in and out. Sorry, happy birthday, Lewis. Thank you very much, Mike. Hope you got that before you popped out. Athel saying only 9 thumbs up according to my scale. I don't know. I've got 1, but mine's not been refreshed for a while. Not saying hi and bye, Mike. Yeah, you're gonna have to say that every time he comes back in, you know. Say hi and bye. And Sarah Jane, hi, it's Scaly Models. So we'll get a few more bits. You know what? I might actually just paint it. So, what other bits we got? I forgot what we got. So yes, that bit will go not there. That bit don't go there. That bit don't go there. That bit does though. I'm going to take that off before we break it. And what I think I'm going to do is fit that in, get that stuck in there. Get a bit of glue. In there. I'll put that on just to help hold it while it's being painted and everything. Now, I haven't been able to find any reference photos. Just fetched all that paint off. Any reference photos of this back bit. So if anyone could tell me what colour these tanks are meant to be, that would be greatly appreciated. I can't find any pictures that's pointing from that side of the rear spar. Doing okay, thanks Shane. Yeah, I am by Shane and Sarah. Got to go out Athol, sorry, with Y. Okay, mate, you go, don't worry. You spend time with your wife, that's more important. Yeah. Yeah, so if anyone has been in one of the Lancasters, I know we've got one. We've got Just Jane just down the road from us, but you know what? I've never actually been on it. That's not a hint, that. Just do everything. Oh, breaking everything now. Right, engineer. No, it's fine. Again, they're not decals for it, I'll tell you that. I'm not happy about the lack of detail for all of this. It's not. I can see a purchase coming on again. So Athel's saying, surely there's reference photos on Google. I can't find any. I have said I've had a look. I don't know whether they're oxygen tanks. It won't be fuel tanks. They could more than likely be oxygen tanks. I know they say Google knows everything, but it's not giving up its secrets for this one. that will go in there. Where's that big piece? I'd say they're probably oxygen tanks, which I think were painted cream and black. Were they cream or black, or were they yellow? No, that's the question. Cream, black, or yellow? I would have thought yellow for oxygen. Oh, hello, Joe. How are you? In the spit, they were black, according to what I have seen. Black. Oh, it's fallen off, look. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I will. What's it today? Hey Nat, happy birthday, old guy. Are you? Oh, you're saying happy birthday to Nat? No, it's not Nat's birthday, Joe. It's mine. I'm the young one. She'll belt me for that one, you know. Okay. So let's get. I'll tell you what. We'll do one thing that I am sure. I'm sure I can build. That's what I like doing. So this bit comes for some, calls out for some clear parts. So obviously not going to put them in because of it having thingy on it. Well, what's it having? Paint on. So I'm going to miss all of them out. I need P. Lewis, I suspect there may be plenum chambers. They're to keep oxygen at the same pressure level around the aircraft. Saw something similar on a Shackleton at RAF Lossiemouth. They were dark blue. So we've got, okay. Does it matter will it be seen once the fuselage is together? It does matter because it will be seen when the fuselage is together because this kit has a clear fuselage half. So yes, it does matter. No one's saying happy birthday to the old man, not the young lady. Thanks, Joe. Chris, I just saw on Google someone is building the same Lancaster as you, and they have painted them in interior green, the same as the rest of the interior. It's Jamie Bone. Okay, so we've got cream and black, black, interior green and blue. I will hold off on that. I'll do as Nat says. I'll hold off on that. If you want to help me out, certainly send me a message. I have a Facebook page, Modelmaking Trucker, that you can message me on. If you wish, I will certainly. I'm back at work this week, so I might have a bit more time to Google, research, make a few phone calls. Might even phone, because we've got East Kirk just down the road from us. I might even give him a ring and see, can I come and see it? Take some reference pictures without paying? No, I'm not that cheeky. Don't think that'd let me anyway. P. There we go. So, what did we want? I put the instructions down. What do I do with them? There we are. I put things down, then I forget where they are. Go for P46. P46, that one there. Oh. There we go. Put everything away. Lewis, the oxygen bottles are yellow from what I've just found. We'll go for a day. Thank you, Nat. I want to go on the Lancaster as well. Probably even have a taxi one. Call it a birthday treat, belated. Yeah, she'll probably say that it's a birthday treat for every single birthday I have now. No more birthdays for me. So I bet you all just thought you were going to come and watch me build this. You didn't actually think you was going to get involved, did you? Well, I like everyone to get involved. Now you're pushing it. I'm not pushing that thing. Do you know how heavy these things were? I ain't pushing that thing down one way. Ooh. Thank you very much, Joe. Yes, thank you. I've been doing quite a lot to my Belfast just lately, and there's a lot of photo etching it, and I think I'm getting a bit burnt out with it again. Lewis, there was a YouTube video of a interior tour of just Jane Lancaster. I've seen some of them. Does it show everything on the inside? Because quite a few of them just give you like a bit taxiing and whatnot. At Dexterous Crafter, come on wife, give him some love, and remember it's a tight squeeze in the Lancaster. Okay. You don't think she would actually go in it, do you? It looks like it goes to all the precisions in the Lancaster. That's interesting. Now, if it's filming like as they're walking through it, going through it, that would be really good, because the things that you catch like in a glimpse of the video are probably more useful than the actual rest of it itself. So that's that bit. P17. That one there. And then that's saying, God, now I feel my pockets aren't that deep. Pockets aren't deep at all. You couldn't even get me a birthday card. Not that I'm holding it against you, dear. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone as well, because I am at the moment up to 126 subscribers. I think is absolutely brilliant. Bearing in mind, probably about 2 or 3 months ago, I had no one. So Jane watched my dad's video from when he went on it, and they look green to me. Would look nice pink, but thank you. Is this what married life is all about? Forgetting days and times. Think I need to rethink my proposal for Valia. She is a foreign lass of Russian extreme. No, marriage is really nice when it's nice. Hi everyone, happy birthday, Lewis. Okay, back to bed. I had another marathon session at work last night. Oh, bless you, Eric. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, and thank you for the happy birthday. Although, darling, if you stop buying models, then you could save the money for a taxi run. No problem, mate. Let's see you to 200. Thank you very much, Archie. I keep trying. I know probably I keep posting like the videos in different places. Some people say, oh, they don't like the videos, this, that, and the other. Fine, not a problem. Oh, there was one, someone said they'd rather see something different to what I was doing. Like, okay. And then they said, oh, I suppose there's a demand for it. So I don't do this. I don't choose my models because there's a demand. I choose my models because they're what I want to do. But I refrain from replying to it. So Archie just saying, oh, sorry, mate, happy birthday. No need to be sorry. Thank you anyway. I'm only 19, so still got a few more birthdays to come. Hopefully. I keep treating that right. I will have lots of birthdays to come. I think I'm doing a good job so far. And I'll just clarify. Just want to say, because quite a few people watched that YouTube live stream Friday, and I did make a comment that she's not using my tools for building her what's she got? She got a Warhammer thing, hasn't she? Yeah, I said she's not using my tools to build that. That was a joke. Literally everything that I have, she is more than welcome to use. Just like, believe it or not, the apron I made her, I used her stuff. Not much of it, but I used it. And she's well aware that any of my model kits, if she chooses or wants to build any of them, she's more than welcome, except for the Titanic. She's not touching the Titanic, that's mine. Or any more of my boats, to be honest, my ships. But I'm not fussed. The Nanton Lancaster walkthrough on YouTube is where you should go. Looks like those tanks were painted interior green. Thank you very much, Graham. I checked out the price of my all-time favourite model, which was, or maybe is, 1/16 scale Bradley MCV remote control, priced at 2,860 quid. Yeah, they are expensive, especially the RC ones. That's Space Marines Predator tank. That's what she's got. Sarah Jane saying, get one of each colour, Athel. Archie saying, what's yours is hers and what's hers is also hers. Yeah, so she thinks. Archie, how's the Belfast coming on? Just it's coming on all right. I'm getting a bit burnt out with it again, with all the photo etch, but it's starting to not become the little twiddly bitty bits of photo etch, if you get what I mean. I'm making something that's quite, probably only stand about that big when it's made, but it is quite substantial for photo etch. Your scale models are safe, just maybe not your Warhammer models. You can have them now. You can have them. No, Sarah Jane, I was thinking of buying a Can-Am Riker reverse trike next year. I have no idea what that is. Yes, now she has to have her legs raised most of the time. A special mattress, sitting in a chair all day isn't an option. A couple of hours in the wheelchair are enough. I hope she's still doing well, Shane. And Archie saying, very nice, mate. Thank you very much. I wish now I'd have done that Belfast as not a live stream, but a video stream. Because it is a nice kit. It's a brilliant kit. It's got photo etch. Photo etch is always a must, in my opinion. I keep knocking the camera. I am sorry. Don't break. Archie saying, I've never done any photo etch myself, but I plan on doing some at some point. I enjoy it because I enjoyed the building. As Fox says, you get different types of modelers. You get those that are builders, those that are painters, and those that are both. I am very much a builder. I would rather build model than paint it. So I thoroughly enjoy the photo etch. It is tiny. The parts to them are teeny tiny. But if you've got the patience to sit there and do it, then it's really rewarding. If you've never done it before, I would always not do what I did. I bought the 1350 USS Enterprise aircraft carrier, and I bought some photo etch. Didn't really look into it, didn't give it any thought really. The photo etch that come, nothing wrong with it. It's just when you come to bend it, there was no guidance on how or where to bend on the actual photo etch. Whereas the photo etch for the Belfast, it's like it's been scored, so you are able to just bend it across down the lines. So this one, I don't know if you'll pick it up on the camera. Let's have a look. So this photo etch, it's got lines on it that you would just fold it down them lines. You can see the knife's pulling, stopping where them lines are. That's just scratched it. Edward are quite good with the photo etch. That's the set that I've got for the Belfast. Like I say, the one that I had for the Enterprise didn't have them scoring lines, so it was very much you had to guess where it was. And then that's saying, I'll give you some advice, Archie. Don't. No, it is good. I've got the 1/600 scale Belfast I want to do a good job on, but I've never really built many ship models. It'll be a learning curve. Model ships they're no different to any other model really. I don't think, but then I build them. That's what I primarily build. It's all about building and painting as you go. Whereas I never painted a tank really. I'm presuming with tanks you build it all up and then paint it and weather it after. Whereas a battleship you can't. You can do it and you can't do it. You can build it up, but you build it up in floors. So you build one floor, paint it, and then do the next floor, because obviously on it you've got gaps and bits that cut underneath each other and you can't get in with the airbrush or even a paintbrush. So it's always best to build it up floor level by level, I find anyway. Basically building it in sub-assemblers. But that 1/600 scale is a nice kit. I built that one and someone broke it. There's a Can-Am Riker, has 2 wheels up front and 1 at the back, and only 1 garage is close to Newcastle, and only garage is close to Newcastle, England. Okay. I might see. I just take it. Autocorrect. I'd love to do a model scene, HMS Victory, but my concentration will not allow me now with all the medication. Oh, bless you. I would love to do that. HMS Victory. It's a lovely, lovely kit. A lot of time spent on it. Jacqueline Stevenson, good afternoon, people. Good afternoon, Jacqueline. Yes, how did your shift go? You survived it. And I hope you're still able to walk and whatnot. Shane, hi Jacqueline. Hope you got on okay at work and you're not suffering too much. Sat down 99% of my shift and the old girl is still worn out. Bless you. I hate doing these. Sorry, I'm concentrating again. I keep forgetting that I need to talk at times. Just trying not to snap or bend any of these bits. So. So where do these bits go? It's always a start, isn't it? To know where the bits fit. If you want to start out with photo etch, check out Earth Metal kits. They're still photo etch, thicker but easier to work with, good for modeling confidence. Yep, certainly we were talking about that Saturday. Right guys, I'm going to try and make another video. Good to hear from you all. Good luck with the build and happy birthday. Thank you very much, Archie. Thank you for coming in. Everyone saying bye to Archie. There we go. Let's start bitting. What I think I'm going to do is put possibly two more bits in. If I can find the screws, I'll put two more bits in. X, that's found the screw. 7 and 14. So X7. And then I'll probably wrap it up for today, because my dear wife has sent me a message saying that she needs to get on with tea, believe it or not. Bless her, she is good. She moaned at me today. She says, oh, for her birthday, she still had to do everything. Oh, well, I didn't have to. Because normally when it's her birthday, we'll go out for dinner. I'll treat her to dinner and everything. As we call it, tea. I'll treat her to tea. But because of all the lockdown, couldn't do that this year. So I did buy her M&S tea. She had to cook it like, but she still moaned. Oh, apparently I need to get my bag packed as well. Eric Graham, yep, 8 vehicles in 8 hours, including a motor coach from hell. Apparently no one decided to show to work this weekend. Oh, bless you, mate. You need to take it easy, to be honest, buddy. I used to do car balloting, so I never used to do motorhomes though. Let's see where this bit goes. Somewhere up there, but the looks of it. There we go, it goes just there. A little lower than what it looked in the instructions, but it does show you there. So we trust them. So there we go. Let's have a quick look at this. That's very, very nearly dry. It's not going to go on until it's completely dry because I don't want to stick the tongs in it. Not the tongs, are they? Tweezers in it. Oh, she's just telling me still I need to get my bag packed. So that's how that'll look, and that'll sit. Don't chuck it about. In there, like that. Obviously, you'll have all your gubbins and everything. In there, that'll go in there somewhere. So, yes, that's what the cockpit area will start to look like. And get that painted up at some point over the weekend, next weekend. I will go through and do some research. Joe sent me some pictures, and I'll have a proper look through there and see what all that's meant to be, and start getting it painted. So hopefully next week we should see some paint down, or at a minimum bead painting next week. I'll get that bit finished off with the levers, not American levers. Get that finished off and everything. So yes, it's starting to come together slowly. There's obviously a lot of weathering and whatnot to be done on it. I want a lot of marks on here because obviously they would have walked up and down. Marks over this bit. The control panel, it's got a lot of marks where the paint's worn off anyway, which I might leave it because it's obviously worn with me touching it. Oh, help if you can see it. It's worn with me touching it and rubbing my fingers over and everything. So it's giving it a more, I think, authentic look. Yeah, so we'll have to see. We'll see. But yes, so we go. Time to go all. 5:45 p.m. here, and food prep needs doing. Catch you later. Yep, we're all going to be going as well. Thank you very much, Graham. To be totally honest, though, I'm feeling pretty good, all things considering. Pleased to hear it, Eric. You keep your chin up, mate. Pizza for dinner tonight, pepperoni and barbecue sauce, and afters tiramisu. I don't know what we're having. Let me change the camera now. I can be a bit more professional. There we go. Yes, so thank you very much to everyone for coming and watching the next instalment of this Lancaster. It is going to be a long build. It's not quick, but I'm certainly going to carry on with it and get through it. I just hope everyone continues to follow me and join in with the chat and everything. I enjoy doing these live streams. It's something a bit different. So yeah, thank you very much for everyone for coming, and I will be here next week. I'm not on any more holidays now, not until September, but I won't be going anywhere. Kids back at school, so I'll get a week with just me. Be nice. Yes, but thank you very much everyone for coming, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Thank you. Bye.